Welcome to
Novympia.
I'm not doing this.
Favourites.
I can never say the name of the bloody video. October favourites.
Yes.
We're in November.
Yes, but we've just lived through our October 2016.
Some of us better than others.
Yes, so we thought we would share with you our favourites and our shitters.
As we do here.
October.
This is how we do it now. Three favourites and three shitters.
Yes.
We've become accustomed to, this format, and we're going to just, even though there are cries of stop making stuff, we're going to still do it.
Small cries.
So,
small and few.
We'll start with, I'll start. Thank you very much for, suggesting I start. And we'll do a good one. So, I'll start with something just very light and frothy because this is not something new and, relevant to this time. Nothing that we ever...
Okay, but just something that you're thinking about right now.
Something that I'm so into right now is, it's a television show. It's called Absolutely Fabulous.
Oh, right, okay. That's random.
So, it's super random, but...
We need to see the movie.
Okay, well, let me start speaking, and then...
Your turn, you start, you go.
Fucking... Right, okay, so...
You want to throw the fucks around, throw the fucks around.
Okay, family fuckfest. It's really unpleasant. Everything about you. It's on Netflix, and I've watched... There's one... I don't have any of the DVDs, but I watched through all of... I think it was like one of the last seasons is on YouTube. And I was so obsessed with it. Then I sort of thought, I've watched this so many times, I can't be bothered to buy the DVDs because I'm very cheap. Super cheap.
You are really cheap.
But now it's on Netflix, so I've gone back and we're watching it through. It's so fun to have in the background when you're fixing and making or, getting your makeup on. We just had it on now, actually, haven't we? I love this show. I've loved it for so many years. If you are a effeminate gentleman, if you have, any sort of taste or indeed no taste, you're going to love it. Everyone's aware of this show. I remember being in media studies and I would have been, 16 possibly, and we studied it.
So
last year, thank you for that, Nova, that's a beautiful thing that you've just said. I remember we studied it and I was so excited that I went to a grammar school. It was all boys who were very straight and liked rugby, and getting them to watch an episode of Absolutely Fabulous was just really hard for the teacher to make happen. But I was so into it. But I didn't want to let on that I was so into it. And at one point someone said, "Oh, miss, what is Safi short for?" And the teacher said, "Oh, I think it's Safina." And I literally wanted to die. But I didn't want to tell people I knew it was saffron, because then they would be like, "How the fuck do you know that?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, I'm just guessing." Please don't hit me. Yes, I remember studying it, and my favourite episode is the one where Safi writes a play about them. Small Openings, it's called. Anyway, you guys should just, watch it. Everyone watches it. Such a stupid thing to start with.
It's a really stupid thing.
But we missed the movie.
This is favourites from
We missed the
20 years
movie.
Ago. Well, we'll get it on DVD. It's got to be out soon, hasn't it?
I remember thinking it looked terrible, but that's...
Okay, so if we're going to do TV film, I've got a TV thing. We've just finished watching a Netflix Marvel series called Jessica Jones, and I absolutely was obsessed with that. I loved it. For those of you who don't know, it's a Marvel adaptation on Netflix. And it is about a private investigator. It's based on a comic book character called Jewel, and she has super strength and she can fly. But the TV series is really kind of stripped back, and they're trying to take away the kind of naffness and cheesiness that can be in comic books, and they're making it a little bit more real and gritty. Yeah, we finished it, we loved it, and apparently there's two counterpart TV series on Netflix. There is Daredevil, which I wasn't too into watching because it looked a bit more typically comic booky. I love a lot of Marvel stuff, but I'm not really into the Avengers, or it's just a bit too much for me. And then there's Luke Cage, which looks really good. So that's going to be next on our list of things to watch.
So you led with a Netflix show.
Yeah.
So a show on Netflix, which seems to be a common theme around here. So if you're going to say it like it is, let's keep it real. Hallelujah. We've just watched season 3 again, sorry.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, because I'm saying you stole my idea.
I basically said that if we're going to talk about Netflix, then I've got one, so there we go.
Alright, well up yours too.
Why do you have to be so aggressive?
You are aggressive! Great argument.
Got a little smush something just there. Just a little something just all over your face.
Was that the same joke you just made in the live feed? People are going to recognise that. You can't just use that shit twice.
Moving on.
Okay, well, my first shitter is my fucking iPhone.
What's
is a
wrong with
piece
your
of
iPhone?
shit. Well, I'll tell you why. And I think this is iPhones in genre. So basically, it loses its battery so fucking quickly. Can't go a day.
Right. Can I just say, when I used your phone a couple of days ago,
What?
You had Bluetooth on.
What is that?
Okay, Bluetooth drains your battery. Has it had any kind of improvement since I last used it? Because I turned it off.
No.
Oh, okay, well that's one thing that uses up your battery. What is your brightness like?
It's low. Look, it's on full. Low to full.
Jesus. So
Wait, hang on,
Bluetooth
but
is on.
no,
Brightness
rewind.
is on full.
Hang on a
And you're
second.
wondering why
No,
your phone drains battery.
wait a fucking cotton picking second, please. Do you have your brightness on low?
No. Well, I have it on like medium.
Well, then that's bullshit because you can't see anything. Also, so my battery drains quickly. Also,
That's how I have my brightness.
I don't like the fact that it asks me, yes, would you like to do updates tonight between 1 and 5 if the power's connected? I always say yes, and I wake up and it says, nope, didn't do it.
That's bizarre.
We'll try it again. And I'm like, yes, just fucking try it again, I'm asleep. I'll wake up in the morning.
I don't know what to tell you because mine works fine.
The update didn't work. What is it trying to update?
The software.
Maybe it's my grinder.
What?
I mean, Jurassic World app. And also, I know it's not the iPhone, but the cover is cracked.
That's not the iPhone.
Bullshit.
Stuff.
Moving on.
Great.
I hate this piece of shit. I can't ever find it. Also, I can't ever find it.
That's nothing to do with the phone.
Yes, it is. It gets up and moves of its own accord.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, but you never even have it on vibrate, let alone loud. So
I don't put it on vibrate or loud because the battery drains.
So my first shitter, James Arthur.
You've
Do you
done
know
him
who that
before.
is? No, I haven't.
Who's that?
Okay, so James Arthur was that little dickhead who won X Factor.
I think I'm aggressive.
I think 20.
Oh, he's the homophobic one.
2013. Yes.
But he's not a thing
So
anymore.
he was really fucking boring and bullshit on the show. I don't even understand how he won. And then his winning single was Impossible, which was only a good song because it was originally by Chantel. Like,
Wait, hang on a
fucking
second.
hell, what's wrong
Is that
with
the
you?
one that followed us round that whole week? We couldn't stop hearing it everywhere.
Impossible, impossible,
To dream the impossible dream.
No.
That one.
He basically let his ass hang out after winning the show and did a whole bunch of stupid stuff and everybody hated him. And then he also said something, he did a random rap. I don't know what it was for. Some random rap where
A chicken rap.
He called some up and coming rapper a fucking queer or something. And it all kind of went out of control.
Well-
And then he started attacking another contestant on X Factor because she...
Physically?
No, on Twitter, because she called him out for it, and he was like, oh my god, is it just because you're like an LGBT rights activist? Like, just fucking leave it alone, blah, blah. It was just a mess. It was a mess, and he was dropped. He's come out with a new song and a new album. Song is number 1, album's number 1. It's fucking appalling. Everything else aside, it's complete straight plagiarism of The Man Who Can't Be Moved by the script. It's so much so, it's been on the radio for weeks, and I didn't even realise that it was James Arthur. I just heard it in the background and I thought it was the script. I was just like, oh, I remember this song, this was good. And as anyone actually sat down and listened to it, I was like, wait, this is a bit different. It's shit. Why is it number 1?
Why are you surprised? The United Kingdom, there's a sea of cunts out there, stupid, narrow-minded. They're fed, it's very Black Mirror, they're fed stuff through their television and they're told to buy it. Simon Cowell
It's
says,
just not-
"Oh, buy this."
No, but he's not even with Simon Cowell anymore. It's not even
Point
that...
remains.
I just don't know what to say. People have forgotten all of his fuckery, and then he puts out a copy of a good song, and suddenly he's like, everyone loves him.
Well, it's like that time that, Joe, racist Joe from S Club 7, was so racist, and then 10 years went by and I hired her for a private party, forgot, gave me a lap dance, and saluted, but you forget these things happen. Okay, so I'm really embarrassed by my next one. No, you like this actually. You're gonna appreciate this one, but I don't even like to admit that this is a thing because I'm so embarrassed. But it's the Fifth Harmony song, "That's My Girl."
It's a good song.
Oh, I fucking hate even saying it out loud. Fifth
That's
Harmony.
my girl.
No one invited you to sing. "That's My Girl" is, or Fifth Harmony rather, are basically. Now let me finish this point because I know you're gonna jump all fucking over it. Are they American?
Yes.
They're to me like the American counterpart to the Saturdays, which is sort of a manufactured pop sort of dessert,
okay.
which is sort of not unpleasant. You like the songs, but you can't ever sort of pick them apart. They're just sort of one great big sort of sea of vagina, well dressed, nicely put together. very bland, basic Instagram chicks. No one cares about them.
Cookie cutter girl band.
Exactly. But the song is really good. But I liked a lot of Saturday's songs, I have to admit. I thought they put some good shit out there.
Fifth Harmony came out of X Factor America.
I wonder what you were going to say. They came out of there.
They were put together like One
slut.
Direction were.
Don't talk about One Direction to me, please.
No, but I'm just saying, like, they were put together. They all auditioned solo and they were put together.
But we should
on
do a
the show.
video of Olympia tries to name the members of One Direction.
That would
Let's
be
start.
funny.
Gary. Neil. Is it Neil?
I think, is it Niall?
No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. It's Niall.
Okay, so you got one right.
Gary and Neil.
There's no Gary.
I feel like there's... I'm not sure
Charmaine
if it's...
is like throwing a computer out the window.
I'm not sure. I'll get points for this because one of these is correct. It's either Lenny or Leonard. One of them. I don't know which one it is.
No, neither of them are correct.
Lenny? I want to say
No.
Lenny.
No.
Robert.
No.
I could go all day. Mark Jacobs. Is he
No.
in One Direction? Mark
he's
Jacobs?
not. Okay, so I have a song. It is by Australia Eurovision entry and X Factor winner Dami Im, and it's a new single, and it's called Fighting for Love, and I love this at the moment.
She won Eurovision.
No, she didn't.
No, she
win
fucking won Eurovision, you guys.
But the music video is coming out tomorrow. Well, it would have already come out when this goes out, and she has just performed it on X Factor, and I'm really excited for that. It's such a good song. Like it's
not very good.
well, it's a very like predictable song, but it's everything that I like. It's strong vocals, it's catchy, it's synthy, it's just proper like electro pop. I
This
really
song
like it.
is basically, there's like a verse and a chorus, and there's two parts to what I don't like about this. So basically, it's like they did the verse and the chorus, and they were like, oh shit, there's like someone at the door trying to break in. Let's just copy that 3 times. Oh, that'll do. Just put that, print it and sell it. Quick, run, there's a murder at the door. So that I don't like.
I don't know what you
Second
mean.
of all, like it's just the same thing repeated over and over again. It's
That's
so bland.
generally what music is.
Listen to what I have to say to you before you comment, madam. All right, second of all, oh, I lost my point. No, it's a really good point.
I
Bear
can't
with me.
imagine it's very good.
Bear
You just
with
completely
me.
stolen
Yes. Second of all,
turn. So
yes, but
that's
second of
fine.
all, I'm telling you why you're wrong. The chorus is not a chorus. Why do these songs? They have a build up and then it's just like it's just like a tune,
Yeah.
like a fucking kazoo.
It's called dance music.
No, it's called shit.
Right. Anyway, I love that. Please let me know if you like Dami Im as well. I think she's so cute.
She's fucking adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on to shitters.
Yes.
My second. Sorry, I don't know what just happened. My second shitter is driving. Driving a car. Learning to
Still
drive.
can't do that, can you?
Driving a car.
Been a
I can
while.
drive a car. Fucking, you can't drive a car.
No, but I've never learned.
You can drive me fucking crazy. Don't sing Britney Spears. What is that?
It's the beginning of the...
Of what?
Oh no, that's stronger, isn't
Ah, that's fucking hilarious.
it? Okay.
Can we all just know we got that wrong? That's not. That's stronger. I said crazy. Melissa Joan Hart. Anyway, so
I should have gone diddle-diddle-dit, diddle-diddle-dit.
Okay, well, this is off point again. Driving. So
Bring it
basically,
back.
I've been driving for a while. I covered this in my This Wine Tastes Like Crap, but my first instructor was a heap of ass. So driving, it's just, you have to put the car on the right side of the road.
Yeah.
That's so hard to do.
I am
First of
never
all-
getting in a car
First
with
of
you.
all, bullshit. Second of all, you have to check your mirrors so fucking frequently. Okay, I know you have to do this because you have to pass your test and they want you to know that you're checking the bloody mirrors. But there's so... it got to the point where I took the piss and I was just like, oh, I'm bloody looking in the mirrors. Well, I crashed. But that's beside the point. Why can't you just, just drive it?
You tell me. Why can't you just
No, I
drive it?
passed my test.
You haven't taken your test.
I haven't failed it. I passed my theory test first time.
Okay, shitters. It turns November in Bournemouth, England, and suddenly it's fucking
I knew it.
sub-zero temperatures.
Oh, I didn't know it.
What were you
I
going
thought
to
you were going to say Christmas. Boring.
No,
Everyone's
but just winter temperatures are here. It's already started occasionally to go like below zero. I'm not here for it. I don't like it. I don't want to have the heating on as soon as I come home from work. I don't want to have to be putting on like warm socks. I like how winter clothes look. I'm not one for wearing them. I like to be naked. I just don't. I'm not here for it. It's cold. It's wet. It's grey. It's miserable. It's not a good time. You work 9 to 5. You don't see daylight. You don't see it.
You don't see it. It does happen very, very quickly.
It's not fun.
But that's why I've come in my winter cabin, sort of snugly up in the forest, up in the mountains.
You look like a biker.
Okay, so my last good thing is going to be that now that it's turning into that pre-Christmas, way too early phase, we are starting to see again the God-given gift of the sort of,
I know what this is.
Of the, bounteous experience that is the isolated singing.
I knew that's what you were going to do.
Of Mariah Carey doing All I Want for Christmas live.
What more can I do?
Baby, all I want for Christmas.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It's so. Pick a note, any note. Just keep churning them out. Where are we going? We're up the stairs. We're down the stairs.
It's hilarious because she's so completely, entirely up her own ass. Thinks she's fantastic and apparently can't sing live.
She's got to the point as well where, when sort of ladies get their hair blown out and it looks great, but then it starts to get really wide and it just starts going outwards like this. Over their shoulders, like,
It starts to get a bit Real Housewives.
She could start flapping or flying. She's going to set sail any minute. Like Celine Dion on the Taking Chances cover. Do you remember when it was just a fucking bush and
it was just hair?
Was she just all hair? It's very Alyssa Edwards and it's very frightening on a biological lady.
Yes.
So that's great. I hope that's here to stay because Mariah Carey is a glittery turd.
She is a glittery turd.
She's a polished turd.
She's a cunt.
Mary Carey.
What just happened? Okay, so a good thing is we are living next to a high street that has a Poundland, which is you can probably guess a dollar store.
Oh.
Everything costs £1. And normally you would just go in there for I don't even know what you would go in there for. We went in there quite a lot this last month for Halloween stuff. They had napkins and straws and a few decorations and stuff. And normally you would go really fast past the cosmetics section because you think that is going to give me chlamydia. I'm not going to have anything to do with their cosmetics whatsoever.
It smells in there.
Yeah. But I had a little look a couple of months ago and they had a few things that I wanted to try. Hear me out.
Deodorant?
No, that was rude. They had really cheap false nails. So yeah, for £1, they have they come in packs of 3 different colours, and obviously they're not the best quality. They're shit, but they're absolutely fine for drag. I maybe get 2 wears out of them. But £1 for 3 sets, and they have all different designs. They have French tips, and I think they're quite good.
They are so ugly.
What do you mean they're so ugly?
The shape.
They've only got the one shape, but I quite like. I don't know what this shape is called, but I quite like this. I don't like
ugly
them.
Shape.
I don't like them too long because I can't do shit.
It's very
I can't text. I can't do anything. So I like them a bit shorter.
80s Paris is Burning Brazilian trons.
I'm all for that. That is my aesthetic.
I think stiletto nails are the only way forward.
I love a stiletto nail, but I can't do anything with them.
I mean, I can't imagine I will be using
3 sets for £1.
I mean, look at that giant. Look at that giant
good
fucking.
value.
What is that? That's
what?
a child's slide. What is that?
Oh.
Anyway. So, is it shitters?
Yes, our last one.
Our last shitters. We'll wrap this up. My last shitter are these fucking things.
Where did you get that?
I plucked it out of our garden. I should have bloody known. Sainsbury's took me for a fucking ride. They sold me a lemon. Do you know why? These were £7 each, reduced to 2. Oh, they fucking saw me coming, didn't they? I bought 10 of them. I bought 10 and they don't fucking work. They don't work.
So for the people at home, it's not a disco stick, it's a solar lamp.
It's a I feel like Lady Gaga. Does she shake it like a maraca? Is that how you do it? They're fucking garden LED lights. You plug them into the ground and look, there's a solar panel. Look at it. It doesn't light up. They don't work. They look lovely in the daytime. Then night comes around. Our neighbours have got glowing LEDs.
They worked when we first bought them for about a month.
I bought so many. And they're shit. I mean, they look nice.
We need to replace them with ones that actually work.
I was so excited. Sainsbury's, £2 ago. And I went into Robert Dyer's and they had them for like £6 each. And I said, oh, you guys are fucking mugs because I just bought so many of these. And they were like, listen, you're the fucking asshole here because they don't work.
Well,
you know what you love? Silent Night.
I hate that song.
All right.
Shut that up your ass.
I mean, that's probably more useful. It's quite blunt though.
So my last shitter is another music related one. Another actually semi-X Factor music related one. I'm so fucking furious at every fibre of my being. First of all, that this song exists. Second of all, the sheer success of it. Little Mix, shout out to my ex. Nothing makes my blood boil more than when a plagiarised song becomes more successful than the original one.
Oh, it's so... It makes you...
it. And I like
It boils
Little Mix.
my piss.
Oh, I like Little Mix. I really do. I think they're great. I think they've had some great songs. I love them as a band. But this song, I mean, if it wasn't like obviously plagiarized, it was a good song.
It's not good. I don't think it's good.
I think it's catchy. I would like it. I would listen to it. But it's just such an obvious straight copy of Ugly Heart by GRL. And that really upsets me because GRL was such like a fantastic band that never had a chance to like properly kick off. And I feel like they're taking advantage of that and I don't like it. And I don't like that it's like been so successful. Yeah, they are better than that. They don't need to do that.
Who remembers DNA? Was that them?
Yeah.
I mean, God.
That was amazing.
That was a pop moment. Everyone remembers that.
Yeah.
You know, this is my fight song. That wasn't them.
That wasn't them.
That wasn't them.
No.
3 good ones each. 3 shitters each. What do we do now? Let's go to the beach. It's cold at the beach.
It's cold
Can't
in
go
here.
there.
Okay, so yes, let us know in the comments.
Have similar feelings to us. What were your favourites and shitters?
Yes, what were you thinking about October? Don't talk about Halloween, that's boring.
Which of our outfits was your favourite? Which was the shitter?
That's rude.
I haven't said anyone.
Well, you went favourite shitter.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did. Anyway, so social media in the description below.
And subscribe.
Please have a look at our other past favourite videos if you feel so inclined. And there'll be another one next month.
Bye then.
Bye.